This next one is arguably one of the most anticipated survival horror games at the moment on account of both its awesomely creepy vibe as well as its unique take on point-of-view camera utility. Holstin transpires during November of 1992 and follows a Polish guy named Tomasz who visits an eerie, isolated town in eastern Poland in search of a friend of his who believes there's something foul going on there, which Tomasz considers to simply be a conspiracy theory. Unfortunately for him, it looks like his friend is onto something, since no sooner has Tomasz arrived at the town that he immediately gets attacked by mutated people who seem to have been infected by a sentient goo that is permeating the place. Awesome visuals and incredible voice acting aside, what really stands out about Holstin is the way it makes use of its camera. More specifically, the default point of view follows an isometric perspective whose angle you can control by pressing the controller triggers, which is very helpful in order to get a better understanding of your surroundings. That being said, the POV adopts an over-the-shoulder perspective when aiming with your gun, or simply pressing the aiming trigger, bringing your video to familiar Resident Evil 4, 5 and 6 territory. I got to say, I found this camera approach quite entertaining, though I'll admit it can be a bit dizzying at times. Exploration plays an important role here, since you will be finding a bunch of useful items scattered around, many of which you will be able to combine into healing items and ammunition, without which you're a goner. The town is also home to several interesting characters, each one boasting their own unique personality, quirks, as well as helpfulness. For example, a guy named Fifi who will sell you ammo in exchange for cigarettes. I also liked the map overview of the game, which felt both nostalgic and useful. Do keep in mind that Holstin is a bit dialogue heavy, at least for the first hour that I experienced, which I don't mind, but I know others do, though you can easily button mash your way through conversations if you don't want to get insights to the story and lore. The one thing I wasn't a fan of was the melee attack system, which doesn't allow you to go into close-up camera mode and requires of you to charge your assault and release just at the right moment to perform a hit, a process that I found quite disrupting to combat momentum. Regardless, the demo made me feel even more excited for Holstin than I already was, making it one of the standout titles from this list and a definite day one purchase for me.